Hey everyone, today is day 4 of the Incurables program, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to use and make the detox tea. So basically, this tea, you see right here, also having a cup myself, trying to wake up. It is used in conjunction in the liver detox. And basically how you use this tea is you have to steep this tea overnight because of the hard barks and that are in it, and other herbs and roots, barks and roots that are in this tea. So you have to soak it overnight, and then you must simmer it, bring it up to a boil, and then simmer it for about 15 minutes. That's what I've been doing with this particular strength of tea. Now, I've been using 6 tablespoons of tea per day, and that's how I actually started out this week. I'm actually a day behind on starting this first cleanse. It was just because of time and me getting back to the property today. That day, a couple days ago, 4 days ago. Trying to clear up my throat. Okay, so this detox tea, though, you typically just put 2 tablespoons in 20 ounces of distilled water. You let it soak overnight, boil, and then let simmer for 15 minutes. But then the other thing that you're going to do, though, too, is you're going to add an additional 2 tablespoons the night before. Not the night before, yeah. Prior to that night or the next day, and bring it to a boil again. Go ahead and use that strength of tea and those herbs. Now after 3 days, these herbs in here start to go bad, and so when you start to add in the new herbs and stuff to it, it's not going to be as strong. It's been about, like I said just in the beginning of the video, 4 days, so I will probably get rid of these herbs and discard them after I get the tea drank down for the day. So yeah, and I've been putting in 3 tablespoons every evening and re-soaking it with about 60 ounces of water to the strength of tea, because I'm drinking 2 cups 3 times a day with the liver gallbladder formula. So I'm just getting started on my first cup for this morning. And while I got you guys on here, I wanted to give you guys a bit of an update. Sleep did not go well. I woke up at 10:30 for some reason. I don't know why. And then I woke up again at 3 to use the bathroom. At that point, I decided to take off the castor oil pack and put it away and wrap myself up in a towel so that way I didn't get any of the oil on me in my bed or on my sheets and sleep for the rest of the night. So then when it came time for me to get up at my hour, I ended up sleeping in a little bit, so I got up at almost 6, about 30 minutes till 6. So far today, so I don't know, I guess what I want to say is that I've just been peeing a lot during the night, so I don't know if that's particularly going to go away as I'm drinking a lot of juices and teas. I hope that it will, so that way I can actually get a good 8 hours, at least 6 hours, because I know that your energy actually starts to pick up on this program as you progress. So then the other thing I was going to say, though, too, is that I'm going to be in a bit of a dilemma. I have to travel today, and I have to decide whether or not I'm going to bring my tea with me, soak it overnight with some new herbs at my family's house, and then bring it to a boil and simmer it, and then drink that for the next 2 days, or not, and then just bring the tinctures like the liver gallbladder formula, the detox formula, some other additional ones like cayenne and lobelia, and Dr. Schulze's nerve tonic for sleep, and there's some additional products that I'm using that I'll get into a little bit later. But yeah, and then I got to figure out if I'm going to be able to drink enough juice and eat enough food there. So probably going to be busy this weekend buying food. I do have some juice stashed there, along with some organic vegan protein shakes there too as well, and that's an additional product I'm using, an additional supplement just to to help out with my workouts and for recovery. I'm also using glutamine too to help out with the soreness, so that way I don't get too run down. But as far as my only problem right now, it's the sleep. So I'm hoping that I can get that down, and we'll see how this weekend goes at my family's house to see if I can at least take all my tinctures throughout the day. I'm going to continue with intestinal formula number 2 and number 1 throughout the day like I've been doing. So we'll go ahead and do that. Anyway, as for the routine, I did the skin brushing. While I drank my 8 ounces of water, did the skin brushing, did the hot and cold hydrotherapy, 7 hot, 7 colds, did my liver flush, drinking my tea. In a little bit I'll have my Superfood Plus drink. Then I will have probably another dose of the intestinal formula number 2. I forgot to mention that, intestinal formula number 2. Then the Superfood Plus drink. Then lunch. Going to attempt to drink this tea, but we're going to have to leave here at some point today, hopefully the early afternoon. I'll probably put this in a carrier and take it with me in like a bottle, and then I'll drink the rest of this tea. And then I just got to make a decision if I'm going to take the detox tea with me or not. I'm at least going to bring the tinctures with me and see how far I get, and the intestinal formula number 2. Then I got to do a couple more doses of that, drink the rest of the tea throughout the day, have dinner. I'm going to bring my castor oil pack with me and attempt to do that. I may or may not use it tonight, but we'll see. Along with a hot water bottle, using a towel and a trash bag. Been doing that for the last couple nights. So yeah, yeah. All right. Well, I think I've talked long enough. That's it for the video. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and follow me on this journey, guys, as I document the Incurables program. All right, day 4 done.